Hello there and welcome to one of the most insane games in FUT Champions history on FIFA. This game is ridiculous. I'm going to show you guys my current best tactics in FIFA, hopefully to help you guys improve, and the best formation I'm loving right now. So here is my current ultimate team, and it's one of the best teams I've ever had. And the mad thing is, guys, we grinded to get a lot of these upgrade packs done, and they are ridiculous. So the likes of Van Dijk was pack pulled, first owner. You've got Robertson, first owner. Mane, first owner. I mean, 8 or 9 of these, I think, except for Henderson, who paid for there on the market. And then, obviously, Aguero are all from packs like the Icon upgrade pack there for Cruyff. Lionel Messi, we did pack in a 2-player pack, 82+ pack. So it's a great feeling to know that 8 or 9 of these cards are literally, even Varane, are literally from upgrades. So very awesome, and yeah, the team is outstanding. However, I know a lot of you guys want to see like the custom tactics. I'm going to show you what tactics I find to be very, very effective, is what I would say, in FIFA, because it's very well rounded. We don't use 4-5-1 in game. That's what some people might love to use. So it's cool that a lot of people love to use that formation, but for me, the players on the bench can often make a big difference. Obviously, these players are crazy, but Bernardo Silva is one of the best cards, in my opinion, that I've used in this game. No joke, he is top 3 level for me. I absolutely adore this card. More so on the road to glory, because I've played like 400 games, got like 250 goals and like 200 assists. He's just insane. He's so fun to use, and his dribbling and drag backs are so crazy. Anyway, the tactics are as follows, guys. So we go into the, I don't play as a defensive player, but it makes it a solid defensive and attacking formation. I go with the 4-2-2 formation. So I like to use these tactics. So we go with balance there. We go with 4 width. We then go with 5 depth right there. Possession tactic for offensive style. I go with 6 out of 10 there for width. Players in the box at 5. Corners 2. Free kicks 2. So if you guys want to use the tactics, honestly, feel free to. They really help me out a lot. There is the formation. Now, in terms of what you want to do with the formation, for me, I always like to have 2 great CDMs if I can, and obviously they become CDM. So Hendo becomes CDM. He's not like a cam as he was at the start. Same with Kante. Messi at cam, Aguero striker, Mane striker is unreal. Cruyff at cam, and then obviously Robbo, Carvajal. Now, in terms of instructions, I go for mixed attack there for Mane, and also to come back on defence to help out the left cam, and also Henderson, which helps out a lot, actually. Getting behind for Aguero and also stay forward I've found to be a really overpowered tactic in FIFA. Messi as a cam, I just leave at default. Cruyff at default. Hendo, stay back and cover centre. Always cover centre, guys, in my opinion. The same thing can be said for N'Golo Kante, so they both play really, really well in that kind of formation. Stay back with Robbo, and then also stay back for my right back. The reason why I do that is I find like wingers on this game are so powerful. If you guys do wing play on FIFA 20, you're going to have a lot of success. And whether that's on Ultimate Team or Pro Clubs, like, so many players play down the wing, so that's why I don't really like having, for example, join the attack or even balanced. Overlap can often be good to use. I like using that, but for me, I go stay back and mixed attack there. So they are the current tactics for the team. Now it's time to show you one of the, if not the craziest games in FUT Champions history. Welcome to the craziest game in FUT Champions history. This gameplay, guys, is absolutely ludicrous. As you can see, that is my, current team. We saw it before after showing you the tactics, and it's absolutely fantastic, isn't it? This team is ridiculous, and every day this week I've been improving. I've been watching more pro players play. I've been getting tips and tricks on my good man and friend Zelonius, who will be doing a very interesting and in-depth analysis video with hopefully tomorrow. And this guy's team was fantastic. Fekir was outrageous in this game. I need that card. You will see why he's so good. Whenever someone's got Neymar, I know they're a baller at FIFA. This guy was a really solid player, and the gameplay you're about to see is mad. However, I want to help you guys out with some amazing tips and tricks that I've learned to use myself in FIFA, in FUT Champions. This is hopefully going to help you guys out. If you want to see more content like this or streams like this, then please do let me know. Really love doing these kind of videos, and yeah, I can't wait to show you some of the most ridiculous goals, some of the most crazy cards I currently use. And It's mad. So, we start things off here, guys, with normally how I always start. I like to get the ball there to Kante, and then make sure, to be honest, I actually like doing the ball roll a lot from kickoff, but Messi with the left stick dribbling is unbelievable. Left stick dribbling in this game, guys, is really powerful, especially in round in the box. Let me know if you guys use left stick dribbling. However, first bit of analysis right now. So, this is something I just did wrong here. This is a mistake I've done, and this is why watching back your gameplay, guys, is legit really, really helpful. It is so useful to be able to watch back what you did wrong so you can improve, and that's what I'm doing right here. So, as you can see, I've passed the ball there to Mane. He's in a fantastic position to get this first goal. What I should be doing when this really cool analysis software does work, I should be sprinting furthermore to the right. That means that his defender has to play catch up, and by the time I take a shot off after a sprint, then I've probably shot in the top right. 90% of the time, I'm probably scoring in the situation if I sprint further forward and then a shoot top right. Shooting at that angle, guys, top right, as long as the keeper doesn't move, obviously, to his left, is most likely, most of the time, a goal, right? However, this is what I did wrong. As you can see, the ball roll animation has started, and once I've done that, that means that his defender is going to be right next to Mane. So clearly, I'm about to lose the ball, and this is a massive chance in FUT Champions. This can be the difference between Elite Finish and Gold 1. It can be the difference between Gold 2 and Gold 3. It's so huge that you get these small things correct in FIFA. So if I click play here right now, guys, and as you can see, Mane does a ball roll, bang, his defender's got the ball, I lose possession. Now, after that though, don't get angry. That's another big tip I give you guys. Never get angry. A lot of you guys might be like shouting at the game right now. I can imagine a lot of you guys doing that. I get the ball back though, stay calm, and then a shoot bottom right as I take the ball off him. So that was a nice goal to come back after that. But I really hope that this will help you guys improve at FIFA. It really is these small details that massively make you improve. Another big tip that I've been using a lot this week in FIFA, especially for Champions. And to be honest, it feels good to be giving tips and tricks, guys, since my last player review. I love doing player reviews, but I want to do more things like this. So I have been just, when I've been close to the keeper, I've been, well, in one-on-one situation, I've been doing a lot more of like ball rolls and taking my time. Whenever you get close to the keeper, guys, I find that when I shoot, the keeper saves it. That's another really cool, helpful tip for you. Anyway, let's play the game. This will be a full gameplay analysis, guys, to help you out the most, and it is the most insane game you'll see. I started off great, as you guys saw. However, this is where things started to go wrong. So, the next really important aspect of FUT Champions gameplay that will help you get more wins, and thank you to Zelonius for telling me this and really hammering it home. He's like, Matt, what are you doing? You're controlling your centre-backs way too much. So let's highlight my current centre-backs right now. And I can't lie, I love doing these analysis videos, guys. It's very fun. So as you can see, there is Varane right there. And next to him is Virgil van Dijk, both in decent positions. They're both in a line in the back, so it's okay. But the issue with this, and it's something I've been practicing a lot in FUT Champions and in Rivals this week, is to control your CDMs. If you play a 4-2-3-1, if you play a 4-2-2-2, if you play a formation where you've got one centre mid, stay back while attacking, when I'm defending in this situation, you must control your CDMs when defending. Remember FIFA 17, where you'd control, for example, Kante or De Rossi, and the defense would seem like it would be way improved? Well, there's a reason for that. AI defending in this game, guys, is so powerful, it's ridiculous, and controlling your CDMs is what will help you get so many more wins. Guys, we are currently at 16-2 in the weekend league, and last week we were, I think, 14-1 on the road to glory, and it's through these kind of tips that are helping me get those wins. If you guys control the likes of N'Golo Kante right there and keep control of him, you'll see slowly but surely, in fact, no you won't, you'll see fast and surely. For God's sake, it's crazy how much I'm improved right now using this tip and trick of controlling the CDM. Your game will improve to the next level. You'll go from a Gold 1 to maybe even Elite 2. I'm telling you, controlling CDMs, guys, is the key to winning in FUT Champions. It just is. And I'm going to explain why right now as well from showing this gameplay. So, when I press play here, you can see Kante is controlled. However, as soon as I take control of Kante, it all goes just ridiculous. So we take control of Kante. Although I do get the tackle there, I shouldn't be having to make that tackle with Varane. I should have kept hold of Kante. But even though I made the tackle, next tip that I need to learn for myself. As you can see right now, Varane plays the pass before he takes a touch. Let's rewind that again. So when I get the ball eventually to Varane right now, he doesn't take a touch, which means he doesn't get the ball out of his feet. This can be the same for when you're in on goal as well. As you can see, in this situation, I've either got to pass it right. To be honest, I need to either pass it to the keeper there, like literally this. I put the diagram there if you can't see it. But basically, I need to pass either to the keeper or take one more touch and then pass it to Messi. What I do wrong here, and it's so amazing to watch back and see all these mistakes happen, what I do wrong is obviously I pass it first time. You guys might do this as well. Let me know in the comments if you do. And as you can see, we'll remove that. There you go. As you can see, we take control of the gameplay again, and I give it away, and he gets the goal. And yeah, it was a really silly mistake. Shouldn't be doing that in FUT Champions. I know we shouldn't. And from there on, guys, you are going to see one of my worst performances in FUT Champions. The gameplay was fine. It was actually quite fast. As you can see, Messi doing left stick dribbling. And already I've conceded a goal thanks to a really silly mistake. And it just shows, like, it's crazy how it really is the small details, guys, that make the biggest difference in FIFA. And again, I don't control my CDM. And look how open my defense is. Look at N'Golo Kante. Can I just clarify, guys? If I had control of Kante, he would probably be in this position right here. Where is it? So Kante would probably be in at least, this kind of area. And because I'm not controlling Kante at all, look at Virgil van Dijk. He dives forward and watch what happens now, my friends. It's absolutely just terrible defending here. And look, he's in, and I don't defend at all well. Great finish by this guy. Fair play. Really good finish. And again, 2 goals, guys, conceded thanks to really, what's the phrase? Really sloppy defending. Terrible defending. And I've got to do better than that. I've got to do what I now know I can do, which is control the CDMs. And that's why you do it. But guys, it's not over. The demolition of my great Ultimate Team continues. We make a header there, and then it makes some really nice through ball. He gets in here with, I think it's Messi. And again, we're 3-1 down. So what do we do wrong here? So first things first is, where are we there? We don't do a good job there of defending that. I should be at least sprinting more backwards right here in this direction, and then, going back to my left back. Instead of that, though, guys, we just don't do that at all, do we? And we just, yeah, I actually hold the left stick. I hold the left analog stick left. I should be holding it right here to sprint away from him, but my defense was not there to be seen. I also should be at least switching to this guy in my, who is that guy actually? I'm not sure who it is, but yeah, I think it's Varane, isn't it? So what I should be doing here as well to help you guys out with this as well, hopefully this helps you out, by the way, I should be controlling Rafael Varane. So again, it's just so many easily fixable mistakes, and it's mad. If you guys watch your gameplay back, you'll be astounded by the level of improvement that could be made. So we're 3-1 down in this very big FUT Champions game. And, I really want to start getting Elite 2 and 1, and even maybe more in the future. And it's these kind of videos that hopefully will help me look back on and be like, you know what? Got so much improvement to be made. But even that, like, another massive tip. And again, Zelonius has been incredible with these tips and tricks and has helped me improve so much already. Can't stress that enough, guys. I'm a different player now. Not at this level of the game, but you'll see what happens later. It's crazy. The amount of passes that I misplace in this first half is mind-boggling. Like, I might sound like Michael Owen saying this, saying if you don't score goals, you don't win freaking games. But if you keep the ball, then the opponents can't get it back. Michael Owen in disguise, aren't I right now? Jesus, Michael. But again, it makes sense to perfection, because obviously if I make these passes, the opponent's not going to have the ball. He can't do any attacks. And again, it's terrible defending here. And yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, we get the ball to Mane, and Aguero is now on the ball. And there's so many things I'm doing wrong here in this first half, and it's just crazy. But one thing I made sure to not do is lose my head. This was a game that in probably FIFA 18, I would have got really mad and just like probably thrown and smashed the controller. But again, like, look, I've got control of Kante. I don't control Kante right there. And yet again, he is about to just demolish my defense. So Kante right there, we'll highlight him. And look at that gap. Look at that gap. My days. That's all because I didn't choose N'Golo Kante or Jordan Henderson early on. It's mad. It's actually crazy. So let's play. Obviously, he's got a massive space there. He could have passed it. He scored a lovely goal, to be fair. I did applaud that mid-game. And again, it's Fekir. And at this point, I'm like, I am not playing well here. I need to start playing a lot better. But it was ridiculous. So fair play to the guy, though. I think he had like 4 shots. But look at that. Like, it's the simple things in this game that are so fixable. Like, I did the probably right thing here in doing a drag back. And at this point, I should not be passing the ball to Sadio Mane. Mane is my striker, as you guys can see. And if I do an arrow right there. So what I shouldn't do is pass to Mane. That's what I actually do in about 5 seconds time. However, the reason why I shouldn't pass to Mane is because watching this back, look at his defender right here. So look at that defender, how he's like stepped back. He's clearly in like an animation to reverse his body. Yeah, to spin pretty much. He's already in the animation to go and intercept. So that is why I should not be passing this. I'm passing in the direction of Mane, and that pass is probably going to go there. This defender, we'll highlight him with this brilliant... I love this tool. Honestly, I really want to do more videos like this, guys. Leave a like if you want to see more. Anyway, let's highlight this guy. That was nice, wasn't it? Nice animation. As you can see, he is about to go and intercept. He's about to go into an intercept animation, which means, obviously, he's now going to be able to intercept this pass. So let's clear that and then see what happens. So I have already passed it. I should be taking a touch and keep on dribbling, and then probably... Hold on, let me do it again. So I should defo keep dribbling with Messi right here, and then pass probably to Aguero. You know, I'll make that look a bit more professional, guys. Sorry. So, yeah, there you go. So, Messi should keep dribbling probably to about this area. It's mad watching it back. If you guys watch your gameplay back like I'm right now, you will improve so much. Messi should keep dribbling. Don't pass to Mane because his defender thinks he's going to do that. Just keep dribbling until there, then pass to Aguero. Then he can maybe do like a heel-to-heel. He's in on goal. However, what I do wrong is obviously I pass the ball to Mane, his defender, then intercepts it. You see, that is literally how I can improve at this game. Now he's got an attack on. He's 4-1 up. And again, I'm going in too aggressive here with my defense. I'm not playing composed at all. And we are doing some okay passes. But even there, like, I should be doing like a drag back there. And it didn't. Still had a decent opportunity there, to be fair. But yeah, that was literally all from Lionel Messi. Well, myself, but Messi making the wrong pass. If I don't do that and actually dribble with Messi a bit, then pass right to Aguero. Aguero's got a big chance in on goal. That could change the whole game. Like, it really could. It's those little details, guys, that will be massive for you. Hopefully these are helping you to improve for Champions. Let me know in the comments if you do some of these mistakes, because we can fix them, man. We can genuinely do that on these kind of videos. But anyway, he gets the ball here to Henderson, and he actually scored that, but decent defending in the end. Next up is a corner, and I get the ball in the end, but we got lucky there again. I'm still in a mindset, though, like, if I get a goal, we're completely back in the game. A FUT Champions game can change, as you might see in this crazy gameplay video and analysis for you guys. So, the ball gets to Cruyff. He gets into Sadio Mane. Heel to heel. Doesn't quite work out. Still got the ball, though. Give it to Cruyff. That's a nice through ball. And this might be another cool tip for you guys. I always love doing this, and a lot of you don't do it enough. So, when I go back to this situation, as you can see, Cruyff is in on goal right here. Now, a lot of you guys might do this. I used to do this all the time. I got found out within Ultimate Team that basically when you keep on dribbling with the ball, like say from there to there, if I keep using the sprint button there, this guy will eventually catch me up right. He'll cut me off. So the trick to avoid that is to do this, literally. So when I get here, a lot of the time, I like to do a ball roll and then come back this way. So that helps a lot because people often think I'm going to go that way. So as you can see, when you press play here right now, it's really fun doing this. I do like a ball roll and then carry on. It's so effective. I'll press play again so you guys can see it in full motion. And it's really, really helpful. We got lucky there with Mane, but still nice through ball. And then watch, right? Instead of sprinting and keep on sprinting where he'll cut me off, did a ball roll and carried on sprinting. Here again, I probably did the right thing, but I needed to dribble a bit more with Cruyff. The double pass button as well, like when you press X twice, is so overpowered. Boras came clutch with that tip earlier on this year in FIFA. So yeah, it's crazy how effective that can be in just getting past the defense. But again, my passes in this game early on were atrocious, but it's crazy how different you can play just with a mindset. If I was to lose my head in this game, which I really could have done at least 10 times, the amount of difference you see when you like it. Basically, I started doing this FIFA 17, guys, and it's really weird, and I haven't done it since FIFA 17 3 years. Oh yeah, here you go, look at that defending. But basically, every time I concede a goal, I don't react. I literally just like either smile or like laugh it off. I honestly just laugh it off. And you know, FIFA 18, I used to like get really angry, smash controllers and stuff. But if you guys can stay calm and composed, you'll improve so much. Anyway, we give away the ball again, and see how I'm not controlling the, well, actually was there, but before that I wasn't controlling Kante, so he was in again. But yeah, it was a weird game where I just wasn't getting going, especially in attack, but more so in defense. We get the ball to Johan Cruyff here, and again, I just don't do well with this attack. I just needed to pass it there to Aguero. I get a bit of luck there, but again, I'm rushing my attack. Make sure that you guys are taking touches with your players. Make sure that you're dribbling at the right time, and you do so much better when you play patient. But again, like, I was not playing patient here. This guy gets the ball to Roberto Carlos, and just the most ridiculous defending that you'll see. Like, what is this defending? Why am I rushing this guy? I just massively rushed this guy for no reason. This is insanity. What happens right here? Look at my like makeshift right centre back. I dive in. He does a nice like drag back ball roll kind of thing, well, dribbling, and he's in and he gets the goal. Lovely goal. He is 5-1 up. At this point, I'm like, right, I've got to just imagine that this game is like 0-0, and that's how it played from this moment onwards. We still didn't do well there though with like a fake shot. And it's one of the most interesting games to analyze, guys, because we have conceded 5 goals that did not need to be goals at all. These goals were silly, they were ridiculous, and they're not good enough. I want to get a lot better at FIFA. This is a way that I believe I can do. And as you can see, 5-1 down, I decide to actually make some substitutions. So we take off, I believe we take off Cruyff for Mahrez, I think, and then we go back to 4-2-2 formation, which is a brilliant formation. Would advise it a lot. And I bring Ramos on for Varane just to, you know, make a fresh change in this game, and it seemed to make an amazing difference. So really was a crazy game. And then yeah, we get into the second half, guys, and it's honestly like, it's mad what a mindset can do. But I played this second half as literally as if it was 0-0. And I made sure to be more patient, made sure to take more touches with the ball. And even then, I was still making some bad decisions there with passing. So we didn't even get off to a great start. But the one thing I did do in the second half is control my CDMs. You're going to see what I mean by that. But again, like, we kept getting the ball to Mane, kept getting defended well against, and just wasn't making the right decision. So even at the 50th minute here, guys, I've got 4 goals to try and score. But again, this is where it did seem to change. Was more calm and composed even here. Nice ball roll, passed it to Leo Messi, was calm, and then did a lovely finesse shot. Great goal to get back in the game. At this point, I'm like, okay, probably not going to come back. It's 5-2. There is no way we are coming back. And even so, I play really good FIFA. I'm weirdly okay if we don't win this game, as long as I give my all. So that's my mindset in this game, and hopefully that can be your mindset for every FIFA game. Honestly, don't react, guys, if you concede a terrible, crappy goal in FIFA. This is probably the worst game to get angry in. I've said it for years. When I've got angry in FIFA, I play worst. When I'm actually calm and composed, and weirdly, like, the best FIFA I play is when I'm literally like not even really thinking about like playing FIFA that much, if that makes sense. Basically, same was in my tennis years, playing like for Lancashire back in the day. When I would like literally play tennis, I kind of wouldn't think about what I was about to do. as much. If I was to think about like, oh, I'm going to hit this forehand, then I'm going to go in for the drop shot, then I'm going to go in for the backhand volley, whatever, I would play worse. Whereas if I just play quite fluid FIFA, is what I'm trying to say, I genuinely play better. So I'm not sure if you guys are better if you get angry or whatever. But again, seeing this situation, like take control of N'Golo Kante, that's why. Because then Van Dijk is in a better position now. I'm in the position now to attack. And bang, we're in. That's why the difference in halves here, guys, is absolutely fascinating. Because suddenly I'm taking much more control of Kante. But at that situation right here, need to highlight this. At the time, I was like, oh, damn, that really should have been 5-3, right? However, even in this situation here, what I need to do is probably pass to Mahrez and then take a touch, and then it's a goal, right? I'm thinking here, could I have either dummied that and went to Mahrez, or could I have taken a touch with Aguero, and then we do a drag back, and then he's in? Would that have worked? Guys, let me know what you think about that in the comments. Maybe timestamp it. I really appreciate the help if you can. So as you can see, we have the ball now to Aguero. Has he got time? Has this man, Sergio Aguero, who is now a full-time streamer on Twitch, has he got time to do a drag back? Could he come this way and then shoot in the bottom left? Could he do that? Have I got time? Or, another idea actually, could he take a touch or pass it first time to Mahrez? That's really interesting. I'd love to hear your feedback on that, guys, because I think that's a massive play. The thing is, that defender there is quite close to Mahrez, but yeah, that would have been, maybe if I passed it quickly first time to Mahrez, this would have been 5-3. So even that situation, guys, I might have done that wrong. Maybe got a bit unlucky, but that's actually really helpful camera angle. It's a good block. It's one of those things, I guess, but maybe it could have done better still. Maybe it could have passed to Mahrez instead of Aguero. It's just one of those crazy things, but still, again, I was like, oh, I've got to score that, but head up, let's keep going, keep playing like it's 0-0. We get the ball to Ramos, he then does a nice ball roll, we get the ball to Aguero, Mane, and then bang, we make it 5-3. Now, another massive tip here for you guys that I've been introducing into my game this week in FIFA is this. So, as you can see, we get the ball to Mane, and probably about 2 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, a lot of the time in this situation, look at Van Dijk, he is so far up, bloody hell. When Mane is in this situation, in previous, like, what do you call it? In previous weeks, I would have probably taken a touch and then probably finessed it. But sometimes that would hit the post. Sometimes it would go wide. It would probably go in 60 to 65% of the time. However, what I've learned this week 100%, and I've been practicing a lot within Rivals especially, is that when I take a touch here and then just freaking bang it, just bang it, power shot, Barry Scott, bang of the week, right there in the top left. You cannot go wrong. Power shots in the box seem to go in for me at least 80% of the time. So that's like a big 20% increase right there. So again, if you literally guys power shot these instead of finessing them, they're probably going to go in more. That's what I've noticed in terms of gameplay. But as you can see, we do that, bang. That was not a finesse shot. That was actually a power shot. It looked a bit like a finesse shot, but it wasn't. But yeah, Mane gets the goal there, guys. 5-3 in this game. And at this stage, I'm like, oh damn, we now have a legitimate chance of getting back in this game. And it was such a weird thing. Like, I do tend to play my best FIFA when I'm like quietest. Like when I'm streaming it as well, when I'm like animated, when I'm going crazy after each goal, I do find I play not as well. So on streams, guys, going forward, especially this week, I'm going to start defo like concentrating more. Whereas like if I'm reacting to every single moment of the game, I'll find that I play worse, right? So hopefully you enjoy that. I might have to like higher up the music and stuff, but yeah, I think I'll play better doing that. So as you can see at this stage, I'm like, okay, let's pause it. Let's like take a deep breath and then just get back into the game. There's still not a chance that I get back in this game. There's a 2-goal disadvantage, and as you can see, we get back in the game right now. I'm ready to go. But again, it's all about that power shot, man. So 5-3 down still a mountain to climb. Like I was 5-1 down. This is crazy, the situation I was in with this team, and I can't believe that we're now back in this game. It's absolutely wild. So the ball gets to Fekir, and honestly, he was amazing. Sometimes it is wise to be aggressive like there with Van Dijk, your centre-backs, but again, I take control of my CDM, guys. He gets the ball, we're back on the attack. So we get the ball now to Sadio Mane. Great touch there. Not a great pass though. And then again, I want to highlight this, guys, because this is massively important. So as you guys can see, the move is going to break down. So we get the ball to Sadio Mane, and then I do take control of Mane. However, the big thing here that I wasn't doing in the first half, and again, it's so important, guys, and although it was a bad pass, I made sure to switch to Kante, not take the cursor off N'Golo Kante at all, and already we can get a fresh attack off. So it's brilliant what taking control of a CDM can do for you and a centre mid. Basically, control your centre backs as little as possible because you'll see improvements in defending. It's absolutely crazy, guys. So, yeah. Anyway, we move on. We get the ball to Kante. He passes it to Mahrez. And again, we do some nice dribbling there to get around this guy. But this attack, this might be a goal. I'm not sure. Anyway, do a nice drive back. We're in with Mane. See that Aguero's in back heel. And honestly, this isn't good enough. So this whole attack is superb. I do absolutely everything right. I see his keeper move off his line in this situation. And this has helped me so much improve, by the way. Like, watching this back and analysing is so helpful. I do a drag back there and first time pass, which is a really helpful tip to help you guys improve as well. We get the ball to Mane. His keeper kind of, sprints. I did the right thing here in passing to Aguero. Should have probably ball rolled at least, or just taken a finesse shot. I don't. I hit it straight at the keeper. And whenever a keeper rushes out like that, guys, I tend to shoot top left. I should probably go top right and finesse shot it. I'd be back in the game there 5-4. So yeah, again, bad attack. Well, bad finishing there. And that wasn't good. But another, good God, there's so many great, things I'm learning from watching this, guys. Hopefully he's helping you out as well. I really want to make sure that you guys improve. So again, in this situation, last time I was too aggressive. Jordan Henderson in this first half would have literally, hold on, let me just rub that out. Where is it? Literally, Jordan Henderson in the first half, guys, would have done this. He would have gone on to be aggressive and gone in for this tackle earlier. However, I hold back until there's an opening. And as you guys can see, we do get the ball back. And that's what I mean. If you hold off with your, defender for as long as you can when you're, defending a counter-attack, you'll see a lot of improvements. And again, Van Dijk was very calm there. Calm as you like, Virgil van Dijk. And again, Messi, gorgeous through ball there. We pass the ball straight to Mane. And from that defending, we get a goal. So 5-4 game on right now. No matter what happens in this game, I'm proud, right? The team has done me proud. Although it's an amazing team, I always still say, it is obviously the play style that helps you improve the most, not the team. It's like when you buy an expensive golf set or a tennis racket, thinking you're the best player in the world because you've got the new Wilson tennis racket. It's not the case. You've got to actually be good at tennis to begin with. Same thing with FIFA. If you have the best team on FIFA, I guarantee if you see a pro player play with a 100k team, they'll beat the likes of me with this team most days, if not every day. They are ridiculously good at this game. Same thing though. If you buy an amazing footy boots, you're not going to become Lionel Messi, right? Same thing. That's the same kind of mantra and mindset I've got in FIFA. But again, I'm taking control of my CDMs in this situation, guys. Like Henderson right there. And he got the ball back by himself. And that's what holding on CDM can do. But then we get the ball to Mahrez. Gorgeous shot here. Top right. I went crazy. We're back in the game. It is 5-all in this mad game. We do the new relaxing celebration, which I imagine is very, very triggering in this game in FIFA 20 right now. And I decided to pause at this point, guys, because I was like, you know what? We literally need to relax, take a deep breath, realize what I've just done in FIFA. I was 5-1 down. This guy is an elite player as well, and it was absolute insanity as to what happened in this game. This game has been absolutely fascinating to watch back, because there's at least 4 goals that I've conceded that 100% could have been avoided. I've shown you guys why, right? I was in control of my CDMs. I was being aggressive when I didn't need to be. You can be aggressive with your defense when there's an opening, right? I like to do that every now and then with my centre-backs. But again, I take control of my CDMs, won the ball back, we're on the attack. And it's, again, these details, guys, will help you improve so much within FIFA. They're helping me improve. But again, in the first half, in that situation, I would have probably have conceded a goal because I was too aggressive, right? In the second half, I completely switched my mindset to just being calm. And yeah, it helped massively. Got unlucky here, to be fair. I went for the through ball there with Messi. Let's have a look back at that again. So looking back at this, like, I think, to be honest, in this situation, I think what I did wrong is that I actually sprinted with Messi here, which made Messi go closer to the keeper. Anytime you get close to the keeper, guys, it's not a good thing. Like 85% of the time, this guy is going to come and get the ball. Like, he really is. So hopefully that won't happen for you in Ultimate Team. But when Messi's on this ball, guys, I do dribble onwards, get too close to the keeper. The keeper's going to get it, as you did see. What I should do, in my opinion, is either sprint, well, either take a touch here, then do a ball roll there, then drag back, then pass to Mane. That could work. However, again, what I did wrong was obviously sprinting too close to the keeper. He got the ball, and yeah, the defender was able to make the tackle. So that is a really actually interesting piece of gameplay there, which we can hopefully, hopefully like see improvements from the next game. But as you can see, we get the ball there with Robertson. And now in the game before this, I lost 3-1. And that was, again, thanks to mistakes like this. So hopefully going forward, I'm not going to make these just silly mistakes that now I can improve on. But again, we are in here with Lionel Messi, and we have a great chance to win this game. Now, I think what I did incorrectly here, guys, was the following. So it's a great bit of play here. Now, what I could do here is ball roll it. So literally do a ball roll to the left-hand side of Messi, then sprint like that way. That way, by doing that, the defender won't be able to catch him. It's always like a bit of a glitch when you like run away from the defender. You're always going to keep the ball in FIFA. That's like a thing that a lot of people don't know as well. But yeah, that would have helped. However, what I didn't do was that. So as you can see, we carry on sprinting. Could have even done a drag back to go the way he was going, the way against Messi was going originally. And as you can see, we did do drag back, but I think I've got... Oh, that's what I did wrong. Wow. Oh, damn. This could have been the game winner right here, guys. We didn't need to go through this intense match. Wow. I didn't realize Sergio Aguero is storming in. He's calling for it from his live stream on Twitch. As you guys can see, Aguero is about to get ahead of the player that he's next to, right? I need to do a drag back and then pass it first time, like I did do, but I didn't pass it first time. Literally, guys, I need to drag back, and at this stage, not there. Hold on, let me rip that out. I need to drag back, pass it first time into about there. Then Aguero takes touch, ball roll, bangs it, top left. Like, that's crazy. I honestly didn't see that when we just watched it back. That is so interesting, guys. Oh my God. So what I don't do is that, right? What I actually did was take the touch with Messi. I don't pass to Aguero, and as you can see, Messi loses it. He missed the opening. It's all about positioning, guys, and angles, and look at this. Like that's why. Wow, that's incredible. So we didn't do the drag back. I'll show you it again. We didn't do the drag back there. We needed to drag back with Messi right here. Drag back, pass first time. Aguero's got time to score to make it 6-5. Pass it now. That's mad. That's absolutely fascinating though, isn't it? I love seeing things like this. So Kante, CDM again. Like, again, guys, that's why you do it. Look at this. Kante, bang, got the ball back. If I took control of my centre-backs there, this would have probably been game over. But as you can see, Messi's in again here. And I do... Honestly, like, the crazy mistakes I'm seeing, guys. This is the difference between, like, getting Elite 1. Honestly, I'm telling you, this is mad. We did everything right. I've just seen what I did wrong. It's amazing because this is going to improve my game. At this point, right here, as you can see, with Lionel Messi, who is currently on the ball, he is in a great spot. Great spot. The closest defender is this guy, so I've pretty much got full control of the situation. What I should be doing at this stage, and I don't know why I didn't, but I've got to, this is obviously ways that I can improve, and hopefully you guys can as well, is when Messi takes control of this ball again, guys, he needs to do a ball roll in this direction. 100%. Or do a ball roll that way, and then carry on sprinting to the byline, press the pass button twice, and then my player Mane will get the goal. So if I do a ball roll here, though, and then dribble this way, and then pass to, I think it's Aguero, he's in as well. That's what I should have done. However, because I didn't do that, and because of how the animations work in this game, watch what happens, right? I don't do a ball roll, I take too long, he's missed the pass. Like, he was always destined to miss that pass. However, we still got the ball here with Mahrez, And he makes an error there as well. Like, the amount of errors guys are making here is stark. Like, this is crazy. The amount of opportunities I've got here. A great player here would probably, like a top 100 player right here, guys, would most likely do a ball roll. Sorry, not ball roll. A heel to heel that way. Then they might do like a finesse shot into the top right. What I did is the most incorrect thing you can do in FIFA, which was just not do anything really with Mahrez. I just did a ball roll left, which was the wrong choice. Should have either gone right or done heel to carry on. And yeah, it's mad, guys. I honestly, you might make the same mistakes as I just made in this game in FUT Champions. But anyway, again, I'm taking control of Jordan Henderson here, and that leaves Van Dijk here to get the ball and be in a great situation again. But again, he did get the ball back there, so I had to defend with my centre-back. That's one of those times I had to take control. But again, he did get in here, take control of Henderson, and as you can see, the animations of my centre-backs are in the perfect place. I was actually lucky not to get another chance there with Aguero. But yeah, that was one of the most interesting games of FIFA I've ever seen to analyse. And I feel like an improved player after watching that gameplay right there. I feel so much better about my FIFA gameplay after watching that, because I've just seen how I can improve in FIFA, right? Honestly, I'm baffled, guys, by some of the decisions are made, but in a positive way. Like, I can improve my FIFA gameplay from that. That's mad. That's honestly crazy. Anyway, at this stage, I'm like, you know what? We'll keep Aguero in the team. I mean, in the starting 11. He's been fantastic, and I think I have to. I think I took off Varane, didn't I, for Ramos? I took off, was it Cruyff for Mahrez? But anyway, one of the most effective skill moves, guys, within FIFA Ultimate Team is the heel to heel. It's a skill move that I'm implementing a lot more into my game in FIFA Ultimate Team right now, and it's something that you guys need to as well. It's so effective, especially when you're like close to a player. But this extra time though, guys, was clutch, except for that pass. That pass was absolutely dreadful. Can I just clarify, guys? That was the worst pass you'll ever see. What was it doing? Anyway, I stayed calm here, guys, and this guy, honestly, he was a really good player, but it was crazy the amount of like easy mistakes I made, and some of the things that we can do better. But anyway, get the ball to Aguero there, does a nice ball roll, and again, like about 3 weeks ago, guys, I would have honestly missed this opportunity in FIFA, especially in FUT Champions, and you know why? Because it would have either shot first time in probably like, I probably would have shot first time in this direction. Where are we there? Probably would have gone with Aguero there, top right. Would have hit the post, 100%. 95% of the time, this is not going in if I shoot first time, because the keeper's going to save it. And again, when you see this goalkeeper rush out like this, and you know he's very close to your attacker, if it's whoever, Aguero, if it's Haaland, if it's Ronaldo, whatever you do, no matter the player, guys, do not shoot when you are this close to the keeper. That's what I've been making the mistake of doing. Do a ball roll to the left and make sure you stop sprinting. Watch. That's what I did here. That's how I got the goal. And bang, we're in. We get the goal to make a 6-5. It's literally these kind of small steps in the right direction that I'm making that I can see improvement from. Like, you've seen how I started this game as 5-1 down. I kept calm. I started to do the right things, not the wrong things, where I was literally just rushing out my defense, wasn't controlling my CDMs, doing the ball roll when I'm in a 1v1 situation, doing the right drag back, doing, the right pass, making that drag back, then passing first time. It's those things that will improve your game, guys, so much. Like, it's one of the most insane games I might ever get in FUT Champions, because this game, guys, was crazy. But again, big tip there, guys, and I made a mistake there. So as you can see, get the ball to my CDM, which is N'Golo Kante. So what I do wrong here, and I did this in the first half, if you guys remember correctly, rewind if you want to, when I had the ball with Varane in my own in my own box, I did not take a touch. So when I'm on the ball here with N'Golo Kante, I didn't take a touch, and that meant that wherever I pass it right now, the likelihood of me making that pass, whether it's to the likes of Jordan Henderson, whether it's to Aguero, has been massively reduced in terms of the possibility of making that pass, because I haven't taken a touch. Always take like a dribble with your player. You'll see why. Basically, if I take a dribble with Kante and go that way, I can then pass it to my defender. If it's Ramos, Varane, or Van Dijk, whoever, I could pass to him a fullback. Like, give yourself time in this game. I am literally analyzing my own gameplay so I can improve, and obviously you guys can immensely as well. This is insane. If I dribble with this ball, guys, and pass it, this guy will not have a chance, right? Look what I do. Bang. I don't take a touch. He gets the ball back. He's now got a great chance. Luckily, I kept control of Kante, CDM. I'll play that back again so you can see in full motion. Watch me take control back of Kante right now. See that? How we actually took control of him earlier. Basically, when I lost the ball there, guys, is what I'm trying to say. I didn't, switch to Henderson at all. Right? I kept control of Kante the whole way through. By doing that, my defense is in line to make a good tackle. And they're not basically, the centre-back is staying in a tandem the whole time. That's what happens when you're controlling your CDMs. And as you can see, Kante is controlled. Van Dijk doesn't really move, or Ramos, and they get the ball back. So, again, it's all about those small details, guys, that will help you improve. Drag back, pass first time, Aguero's in. There's a nice ball roll there. Pass it to Mahrez. Mahrez is offside. Probably should have kept control with Aguero. However, we didn't, so that's why I messed that attack up. But again, I'm hoping this is fun for you guys to watch, because I think it's going to be very helpful to see what I was doing wrong, where you might be going wrong in the same aspect. So again, ball roll there with Mane. Great calm cross. He gets the ball to, I believe, Bernardo Silva, who came on and won me the game. 7-5. I was 5-1 down. And through analysing this gameplay back, I have seen so many amazing opportunities to score. I've seen so many mad defending mistakes that now can be defending qualities in my game. And hopefully this will help you guys out. But again, watch this, right? I take control of Ramos there, actually. But take control of Kante right now. He gets the ball. Defending in FIFA 20 is like FIFA 17, guys. It really is. And as you can see, we get the ball to Kante. We get the ball to Hendo. We're on again for another nice attack. So we get the ball to Mane. He plays it to Aguero. He makes a big tackle there. And yeah, this is the stage where you can guess what happens. He finally quits the game. GG's to this guy. There was a great player. We massively switched on the engines and just got going in this game. Crazy gameplay. 10 shots, 7 goals, 6 shots, 5. Well, 6 shots, 4 shots in target. Yeah, he's still got 5 goals. Anyway, massive GG's to this guy. Hopefully, this helped you improve at FIFA. I've really loved doing this, though. If you want to see more tips and tricks on FIFA to help you improve as well and do more analysis videos like this, guys, please subscribe and leave a like. It would be amazing. Your support is incredible. I want to start doing more of this on streams as well. It'd be really cool. But yeah, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Have a very special day. And what a game of FUT Champions.